Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sly 2 Band of Thieves. This is where shit gets good. I love this game. It has been a while since I played the Sly games, but if memory serves, this is easily my favorite one. I love Sly 2 a lot. I'm just gonna get right into it because fuck.
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the wizard, and you're sitting duck.
I read you loud and clear, Blizzard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Okay. Everything about this game is just so much better. Even the look of it is so much better. Everything just looks so much more polished. Ah, I love this game. And I also love that the pause screen is like an ad break in a cartoon. Ah, this game is just so good.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let me at that security computer.
So unlike Sly 1, I don't think there's at least too many audio issues, at least not noticeably.
The spotlights are offline.
Noticeable audio issues, but there are a ton of issues with the game having widescreen.
There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate.
There's this weird thing where it's just like, it doesn't cut off enough.
Presto,
There we go.
all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Cool. I actually do want to collect coins, because they serve a purpose in this game.
Attention all guards, this is the network administrator. We're installing some new software into the security mainframe, so don't be alarmed if some systems get turned off for a while. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
It's so weird that like all the paintings seem to be in reference to all of the boss fights from the previous game. Like I see a bunch of Raleigh and a bunch of Panda King stuff. Hell, that's us. I don't think I've ever looked at that one. That looks like Sly going to Ms. Ruby. It looks like concept art, actually. That's Mugshot, obviously, or an ancestor of Mugshot. This might all be, like, concept art. Oh, wait. This is Dimitri, who we will see in this episode. But yeah, there's just so much stuff around. Here's the thing, you probably won't, will never hear the end of me sucking this game's dick. This and Sly 3. Sly 3 to a slightly lesser degree, but still Sly 3.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Thank ya. What would I do without you, Bentley? And this time I truly mean it, because Bentley's fun to play as.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Thunderflop! Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray. Okay, all clear. Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Also, something that I didn't notice, if you can, if you see the top left, we no longer have to worry about horseshoes. We just have a health bar. Fucking best gameplay decision they made.
The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! Freeze!
Oh geez, wait up, Sly!
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Stop! Thief!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Hold still! You can't run forever!
Let me grab coins!
Hey, come back here, Ringtail! Hold still! Cooper!
Good.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
There we go. So I can watch old movies through here. And then we have episode 1. I will try. I think I can do this. I will try to be doing every episode for every episode. So I'll be doing all of episode 1. As long as the runtime doesn't get absurd. But episode 1 is the Black Chateau. Basically a tutorial episode, honestly. But it works. It's also great because it's like the weakest episode.
I had to call in a
And it's
few
episode
favors to
1,
get the
so it's
goods on
just
the
like...
Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
I love this game. I can't... But this is the weakest episode. And it's still really good. So this is ThiefNet. We can buy power-ups now in this game. Rather than finding safes that have all of the power-ups that you can get, you have to buy most of them. There are still safes, though, in each hub location of each episode, there is, I think, 30 clue bottles. And then you grab all those clue bottles, and then within one of the missions, there's a safe, and that gives you one of like some of the like really good power ups. But like, you still want this. You still want the stuff here. And I plan to get everything.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
So, before we do that, let's see if we can grab all the bottles.
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
So there's now...
If you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers
Damn it.
are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
I'm gonna turn music down on my end, although I think it's good for on the video side. But a lot of the game audio is often really loud on my end, so. So nice to be playing Sly 2 rather than Sly 1. I like Sly 1 quite a bit, but Sly 2 feels so good. Feels so nice to play. Okay. I think the best part about this game is that compared to the first game, oh god, please. Compared to the first game, you truly do feel like a thief in this game. Constantly running atop rooftops, getting behind everyone and pickpocketing and doing stealth kills, doing missions in order to slowly sabotage your target before eventually actually going after them. Shit. I just wanted the clue bottle. Yeah, in most situations, it's better to just run. Okay, 21. Okay. So I can go this way instead. I hear it. There you are. Hmm. 4 bottles. Oy, oy, oy. When the clue bottle number shrinks, it becomes a lot harder to find them all. Because it's not linear like the other games, so there's a lot more ground to cover. And a lot more ground for them to hide everything. I hear it. Oh. Ah. Aha! There it is. Perfect.
Well, that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
Alrighty.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Alrighty.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers,
Okay, yeah.
press the circle button to use the object.
There we go.
Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask Imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Okay. So yeah, the first couple missions are kind of just tutorial missions, really.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask Imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop.
I just unlocked
Why,
something.
you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
It is done. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
I remember as a kid trying to play this game. I think I must have been 6 or 7. Trying to play this game. And there was, at the very end of this mission... Alright, hang on.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
At the very end of this mission, there's a
Heads
thing...
up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
I know. At the end of this area, there is...
Hear the Murray!
There is a part where you have to pull up your Binocucom with the L3 button. As a little kid, I did not know
Sly, let me lower those bars for you.
that the L3 button even existed.
To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
So they were just like, open your Binocucom with L3, and I looked at my controller for any of the buttons labeled L3, and none of them were labeled L3. So in my tiny little baby brain, I was just like, oh, okay, I can't play this game with this controller, and then immediately stopped playing. I think about a day or two later, a friend of mine told me that the L3 button is just clicking in the thumbstick. And I was just like, I didn't even know you could do that. So yeah, that was fun. So just breaking boxes for coins. Great childhood memories of when I was an inept fucking like troglodyte. Alright.
In order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
Damn it. Boom, boom.
Flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Okay. What? cannot hit that bottle that's like right there. Oh well. Dun 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 bum.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
Okay.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it. If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
There we go. Just grabbing coins. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's a thing. You can like hold the attack button and you can do a spin attack. Forgot about that.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
You know, it's always funny. I never understood the purpose of having this upper portion that you can come up and explore, other than it just being kind of cool that you can do this. Because it's like, not only can you get up on the balconies, but then there's this little hole over here with a door that you can go through. That leads you back this way. Lasers that you can get past. A rope you can climb over to here. And then what? And then what? What's the purpose? What is the purpose of having all of this just extra stuff? I never understood why that was there. I still don't. It's a complete mystery to me. Okay, let's go.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation! Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button You know, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam.
I completely forgot it also tells you that it's talking about clicking the right analog stick,
Why? Use the right analog
and I still
stick
never even
to
thought
zoom
about
in
it.
and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That generator seems to be powering the security system down here. Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger. That
There we
should do
go.
it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Boom, 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 boom.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Alrighty. There we go. So
Fly, you can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
thanks. So we're in Act 2 of this chapter already. All of the episodes are split into... Do you have a shiny pocket? No. All the episodes are split into... There it is. Okay, smoke bomb. Yeah, I'll make this L1. Okay, so this is a power, but yeah,
Fly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
can do. So yeah, each episode is split into 3 parts and then a finale. The first part is what we just did, which is a couple of reconnaissance missions, essentially. Second act is kind of setup, I guess. Act 3 is taking what you did in Act 2 and putting it into place so that you can use it in the finale, and then the finale is the finale. That's usually how these go. Alrighty.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Alrighty. Hello. These enemies were always so weird to me because they were so unique.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high-five give it up to my main men working the disco. Spice sales are up, up, up. Keep moving that spice light, and to every home slice down in the special big money-making room. The nicest of jobs there, man, I tell you. Keep full steaming ahead with my new clockwork printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Perfect. Real quick. Gonna cause some property damage and
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
there we go. The knockout dive.
You've gotten the knockout dive move.
Obscure the vision of your enemies with a hasty getaway. Leap at enemies, leaving them stunned on the ground.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connection and make us a ton of coins.
So yes, we gotta try to get this painting back to the safe house in one piece.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
I'm risking it. Nice. Perfect. Gold watch and gold painting. And we'll get the Fists of Flames. Bum, bum. Damn it. So the thing about that painting that we took back, now that we've done that, I think there are a bunch of things we can collect around the world again. I know that there's 2 of them over here. Got it. Ba-dum. Yeah, there it is.
If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we can sell it on ThiefNet for a ton of coins.
Damn it. Okay. Bum. Beautiful. Get up there. Okay. And then I need to get to the same point again. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. That was close. Okay. The crystal chalice and the ivory jewel box. And then we can get Bentley's trigger bombs. Alrighty. With all that set up, Nice. Okay.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding. You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Not yet.
Smooth. Keep it smooth, baby. Walk tall. Smooth. Keep it.
Yeah.
Aha!
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
This is a job for Murray. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
Okay. Okay. So now we can be the Murray with his fist of flame. Turn ordinary punches into fiery ones. Like this. And then they just immediately die. It only works once though. But against these little guys, it don't matter, because they die in 2 hits. Alrighty. And then real quick, just because I forgot, Water pump destruction. Okay.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room. Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
I really wanted to throw him into the fire.
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes. That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools! They're playing right into our hands.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Perfect. Let's do this one first. Just because I don't like this one.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please. I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Oh my god. Okay, pause it. Come on, game. It's just so fucking mean that it does that. What? I wasn't hitting her. I didn't hit her. I hit the statue. I was facing the complete opposite direction of her.
Hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Still ended up failing. That sucks.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
Alright. All that for a bronze watch. That's like 4 coins. Haha! I win. Alright.
Okay, Sly. There's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button.
Why is this mission... Hang on, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. It's like if that happens, I just have to fail the mission, and then everything's fine. It's weird, but it works.
Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Fan control key. Okay.
Check 1, check 2. Sorry. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear there's some raccoon dude giving us static. If your spot is crack a box, bam! Make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay, peace out.
Okay. Dum, dum. Okay.
Nice work, Sly. Now head for the control panel to slow down the fan.
Ugh, okay. Brum, brum. Bum.
Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip.
There we go.
I'm overriding the spotlight security guns. That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, Sly, you can pickpocket all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pockets. We can pawn the good stuff for a lot of coins back here at the safe house.
Glad I at least got it. Okay. Let's do Murray next.
Okay, Murray. That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
Murray, if you want to break out of your combat stance, hold down the R1 button.
Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, now it's just Bentley. I didn't get anything. Yeah, no. Alright. Bentley time. We got the trigger bombs, which I'm definitely going to want. Trigger bombs are a very important part of Bentley's arsenal, and it's almost criminal that he doesn't have it at the beginning. Although it is the cheapest upgrade that you can buy, so it's not that egregious. So here's Bentley's combo. He can put enemies to sleep and then immediately bomb them for an instant kill. If he doesn't put them to sleep, it does not instantly kill them. He has to put them to sleep. He is not as strong as the others.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser vents, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
Okay.
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock side loose from its board. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving, keep sane.
It worked. I wasn't expecting that to work. There we go. So you can actually come back to this area as Sly, and he can get to the upper areas, which has a bunch of suitcases, which is money that you can use. It's really interesting. Also, I didn't look out the window in Dimitri's office, but you could see the disco room from here, and then there's Dimitri's office, including the Sly painting. So it's all technically the same area. Thus why the music is the same. Makes sense. Let's dance.
Wow, Bentley, we felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. The peacock sign had half of its bullets pop off on impact.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, it's time for the heist.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break in the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up. Then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Plan. Wrong person. Also, any new? No. Alright,
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
give me this coin real quick.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
There we go. There we go. Come on. This should be a slam dunk. I'm like pointing it directly at the hole. Video game. Okay.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button. Success!
Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Okay.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck. I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
Alrighty.
I'm in position.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Definitely not.
Missed.
There we go.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Sly, the guards are on to us. Protect the truck.
Keep dodging. Okay. There we go.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, You jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
Boom, 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 boom.
Gah! So, raccooners do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Huh? We smooth. Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
No! Let's dance! Take clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You... crackerbox!
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Perfect. And that was episode 1. Episode 1 100% complete. Only a little more than an hour. Very, very nice. So yep, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I think considering I was able to do it for the first episode, I will most likely do it for all the other episodes, where each episode that I put out, or each part that I put out, will contain one episode. Even though some parts are going to be a lot longer than others, I think that'll be fine. It'll make it kind of uniform, I guess. But I'm going to end here. Thank you all for watching, especially if you got this far and stick around, because there's a lot more to come.